Jesus Christ. Eddie,
yeah.
all this I'm going through on top of bronchitis, you'd think would be a curse.
Right. Of course.
Turned out to be a gift.
Blessing in disguise.
Listen to that shit.
Mm.
Feeding those motherfuckers. God damn. Mother.
Worth it all? The 3-year journey
Yeah.
of cancer leading up to
5
this?
years.
Worth it?
Almost 5 years now. Yes.
Leading up to this?
Yes. If I didn't have cancer, we never would have found out about
No.
this.
No. No idea what any of this meant.
Well, we're gonna save the good shit for the closing credits.
Oh, yeah.
Bam. There we go.
Stick around.
Stick around. Welcome to the Ramble Podcast, a geek's guide to pop culture, a Poderation podcast. We would be the geeks. I am comedian, as you already heard, cancer fighter, finder of Silverhawks merch.
Ooh, dude, where was that? Where's the Silverhawk shirt at?
Company called Vintage Tea, I think, or Vintage
Okay.
Apparel, something like that. I got my Thundercat shirt, my Silverhawks. Ooh, it was a birthday gift from Andre. But
Nice.
fuck yeah, boy. That shit. Anyway, Jerry Rocha. Right over there we have.
Comedian.
Yes.
Podcaster. Captain Planet fan of Captain Planet
And the Planeteers.
and the Planeteers. Wouldn't mind that shirt.
Good message. Great message for a show.
Good message.
Not a
Ignored
bad
widely.
Widely ignored. Widely
ignored, but good message.
Not a bad mullet either. One of the greatest mullets in cartoon history was Captain Planet. This is Ramble Radio. This is our supplemental show that we do Tuesdays and Fridays. This is number 558. And here we go. Man, usually, I don't know. I don't want to get too down in the dumps.
Don't.
But
Don't do
the
it.
good news is I hadn't really played a game from these people in a minute. But EA just got bought by Jared Kushner and the Saudis. So I can tell Madden to gladly fuck off forever.
Before the season started, I purchased Madden 25.
Yeah.
And that's probably the last time I buy Madden.
Yeah. I didn't even know this. Apparently, according to Jason Schreier, a great writer, a great video game journalist, fucking the Saudis for a minute had a 10% control of EA. Who the fuck knew? I didn't know that. And
dude, they have so much money they could literally buy whatever
they want.
They wanted.
Whatever
like they could come over here and go, we're going to buy Disney, and they could buy Disney.
They could buy Disney. Do you know who they're not going to buy? The fucking Ramble podcast.
Fucking Ramble.
We got that. You can't buy
us.
Hemp Vita tried. Look what happened to them. Hemp Vita tried. Look what happened to them.
Get bent.
Look what happened to them. Look what happened to them. I am so fucking relieved, Eddie, that a few years ago EA lost the Star Wars license. Because holy shit, that
because they did Battlefront, right? They did Battlefront.
Yeah, and I forgot what other. Let me see what the big EA games are.
I mean, they were mostly known as a sports franchise, right?
But they scooped up everybody. They scooped up fucking everybody. Like so, and they would kind of scoop up things.
Because Tiger Woods golf was fun back in the day. I used to
it was great.
Tiger Woods golf.
It was great. So
before he became
Battlefield, Medal of Honor, they can all fuck off. I never liked any of those games anyway. Dead Space, I loved. So I hope maybe Dead Space finds another home. Dragon Age, I was a big fan of. That's going to be a bummer. Mass Effect, the first trilogy was fucking fantastic. And then the fourth one was like a load of shit. But I'm happy to be like, well, all right, whatever. But man, it's that shit's tough, man. That shit is
tough,
fucking
man. It's tough.
It's because I don't want to fucking support that shit. I don't, okay, Blizzard is an interesting example. That's where Jason Schreier comes in again. He wrote a fantastic book it's called Play Nice, about everything that Blizzard has been through as a company.
Yeah.
And a lot of video game companies have some shitty skeletons in their closet. As far as the Me Too movement, whole lot of victims. And that's horrific and awful, and they can all fuck off. But this is like murdering at least Blizzard didn't murder Jason Schreier when he was writing the book about them. At least they didn't have him murdered and chopped up.
Most of the things we grew up loving and playing and reading and fixating about, there's some sort of skeleton in all those closets.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
more than likely. The thing is now, it's like once you become aware of it, you're like, okay, well, I grew up with that. Ignorance was bliss as a child playing those things. But
Yeah.
now when you go and you say, oh, EA Sports just got bought by Saudi Arabia, you're like, oh, well, I know that's a fucking bad thing.
Yeah. Can't
I'm not
support
walking
this.
into that blindly.
Yeah. No fucking way.
That's a different situation.
It's just and I'm just happy that again I haven't been really a follower of more of the recent. I did get the latest BioWare game. That motherfucker's going back. I played it too bad. Like
Mm.
I'll fucking gladly trade that shit in for something else at GameStop from a less evil company. I mean, I guess, but it's like
But
fuck
I mean,
me.
like you wonder, like, okay, like is EA is pretty? I'm sure it's still the same company. They just have different owners now.
Yeah.
But it's like the people who work there probably stayed the same. It's just like, but you wonder like how
Well,
much, but you know who's profiting off of it
and I
now.
also don't know how true that's going to be because EA, I believe, if I looked at, let me find this. Yeah, give me 1 second because this
Sure.
kind of makes it even shittier. Um, let me see if I can. Sorry, man. Let me let me find this because it was by Jason Schreier. He's like my go-to guy. He's my go-to follow anytime there's video game news that is there, right? But here we go.
Yeah.
What he
Okay.
writes, what he posted, a lot of people are understandably focused on the Saudi Arabia and Kushner part of this. But the far bigger immediate impact will come from the new private, because now EA is a privatized company, being on the hook. You ready for this? For $20 billion in debt. So
Oh,
that probably means all the people who were working there previously are going to be fucking fired.
yeah. But I also wonder if they're going to do that fucking with that venture capitalist bullshit where they buy the company and then sell it off.
Let it shit, and then
They let it shit and then they sell off the parts and then it reconfigures somewhere else down the road with other people
right.
somewhere else.
You would hope.
That's what it sounds like because I can't
Yeah.
imagine Kushner and the Saudi Arabian princes
Hey, let's
give a
make a
fuck
video
about
game. Let's make a game.
video games.
Right.
It's probably just going to be a short term. Let's just break this company apart.
Break it apart. And yeah, exactly. And isn't that sad that that's like the fucking best case scenario? Isn't that
Yeah.
fucking sad?
That is the best
That's the
case scenario.
best case scenario.
That they
is that
actually break
happens,
it apart and sell it off.
and then oh shit, I can play a Madden game again in 2030 or whenever. Like
Yeah.
that's
It
fucking,
probably won't take that long. They don't want to hold on to it.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
get rid. They want to.
right. Fucking maddening.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. This fucking era we're in. God damn. I mean, again, like you said, a lot of skeletons.
Yeah,
and
but
a lot
the
of closets.
problem. I mean, yeah, a lot of.
Look at.
I know we're the Geeks Guide to podcast, but it just sucks because it's the billionaires are going to be billionaires. They're always going to be.
Right.
But it's the poor people that are letting them get away with it or siding with them on this shit.
Who just don't care, who might be indifferent, who say, fuck it, I got to play Madden every year. I don't care. Whatever. I mean, Jesus, look at the stuff we grew. How many cadets has Sergeant Slaughtered Me Too in the G.I. Joe?
Right. Right.
I mean,
all the
right
Slaughter's Marauders, he fucking diddled every single one of them.
He fucked every
He fucking
every Marauder guy.
Can we bring up a list of Slaughter's Marauders?
Okay,
I'm sure.
Let's do that.
Let's see.
Do you want to, or is that going to get too dark?
It might get too dark, but I kind of want to know which ones have been tainted.
I kind of want to too. Yeah.
By Slaughter.
Like who do I like the poor bastards? You know what I mean? All right, Slaughter's Marauders.
Tunnel Rat was one, right? Tunnel Rat was a Slaughter's Marauder, wasn't he? I think.
Wow. Oh my God. Oh my
Wasn't
God.
he?
This is I don't see him.
Lob
here.
wasn't Lob?
Big Lob. No, he was just a new entry to the Joes.
He was a new recruit. He was sent to. Was he sent to Slaughter to be trained? Weren't all the new recruits?
They were all sent to Slaughter, but the Marauders were already a thing at that point. So this is from God. We had Spirit. He got his hands on Spirit. Mutt, Low Light, Footloose, Barbecue, Bull, Falcon, Mercenary, and Red Dog is what we're seeing here, according to a Yojo compendium. Let's go to Joepedia. I think Joepedia will give us, the big ones
I
are
think
barbecue,
Look,
footloose, low light, mutt, and spirit. Mutt, I'm assuming, I feel bad. I think Mutt was just broken by Slaughter, right? Like where he was a man, he had a name, he had an
he had
identity,
a wife,
but
he had a
Slaughter,
family.
wife, but Slaughter, like, no, you're Mutt. From now on, you're Mutt, you know? So that's what,
Have you
you're just Mutt, and you're going to fuck me.
ever been on? Have you ever? I mean, do you ever go on Tubi?
Oh, yeah. I watched
Okay.
Transformers
Okay.
reruns on Tubi.
Have you watched GI Joe Resolute?
No. What is this?
It's
What is
an
G.I. Joe
it's.
Resolute?
I just watched it the other night. It came out in 2009. It's like a 58-minute, like, it almost feels like a movie, but not quite. It's almost like an extended
Yeah.
episode of GI Joe,
Yeah.
and it's got some. It starts off pretty fucking dark because
Yeah.
right off the bat, not to give anything. I mean, I guess I'll give him something away, but it's 15 years old.
Yeah.
Major Blood stabbed, dead
Whoa.
on the steps
The
of the
blood.
Jefferson Memorial.
Out.
They fought the blood.
Wow. Out.
Fucking on the USS flag, right? And someone got on the USS flag and did some and stole some shit. They find Bazooka dead in the
Whoa.
bowels of the flag, right?
Wow.
Then you have flashback scenes showing Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes training together. And you see the moment when Storm Shadow turns on the master, and you see
Yeah.
how you see how Snake Eyes loses his speech.
Oh.
They show that. It's pretty good. It's not. There's a great fight scene between Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes in
I gotta
GI
watch
Joe
it.
Resolute. Cobra Commander's a fucking badass.
Does he have a similar voice to the cartoon?
Yeah, but not as over the top cartoony. There's a little more. It's a little more sinister.
But he's got the slither. He's got that
He's
slither.
got the
in his
slither.
voice.
It's a little more sinister. It's
Yeah.
and he fucking kills people, like flat
Now,
out
you know,
kills people.
To our earlier point, it sucks. This show, that thing was written by Warren Ellis. Warren
Yeah.
Ellis wrote. He was a big part of the amazing Castlevania Netflix animated series, Me Too Machine.
Oh,
That poor bastard.
good
Great,
lord!
great comic book writer, fantastic comic book writer. But
Even better, Me Tooer.
yes, he had a lot of sexual coercion allegations against him.
Man.
And that's a bummer because that motherfucker was a great writer. But then you're like, oh, Jesus, really?
You know, I was battling today thinking about, because I guess they just announced that I guess they have that new AI actress that like talent agencies are trying to sign.
Oh, my God.
It's an actress that's completely artificially it's an AI
Jesus.
actress, and there's
Shouldn't
a
she
bidding
start
war
in
between.
porn first?
It's some fucking sketch show. They did some sort of sketch comedy with it was all
God.
AI generated. It was written, everything was AI, and now these talent companies are vying to have the rights to represent this
Who do
AI
they pay?
actor.
A Mac?
This
Who are
guy
they
that
paying?
the guy that created it. And but I was thinking, like, that's bad. Why are we doing this?
Yeah.
We're evolving ourselves out of work. And then I'm like, oh, well, you know what? The AI thing is not going to Me Too anybody. The AI is not going to be a fucking piece of shit.
You have to program it
The
to
AI
say
is
a
not going to say
racial
something
slur.
racist
Yeah,
offhand
you have to
or
program
homophobic.
it to do it. Yeah. Isn't that the saddest thing?
I mean,
Fuck.
maybe it's not such a bad thing.
Right. That's a fucking.
The AI is not going to be a fucking piece of shit.
Right. That's our side. The AI actress. At least the AI actress won't Me Too anybody. God, how fucking bad is that, Eddie?
Yeah.
That's where we're at. God damn.
How sleazy human beings are.
I know. It sucks, man. Fucking sucks. It's God, you can't, like, we've talked about this before, but like, it's hard for me, as good as his movies are, it's hard to watch a Roman Polanski movie now. It's hard.
Yeah.
This one he made, and that motherfucker made some masterpieces. But goddamn, I'm just happy that if Akira Kurosawa did any dirty shit we never knew about it. Thank fucking God. That guy.
And I thank God George Lucas has remained a virgin to this day. Right? I think we can be.
That's a huge.
Thank God.
Should that be our title? God, I don't know. It's all good. Either one. My God, it's true. It's like, this is like, but again, I do think hopefully there's enough non-assholes out there making content and creating content.
Yeah.
And we can at least, enjoy that for as
hopefully
long
there'll be a new age of fucking not pieces of shit making content.
That'd be amazing.
Getting paid for it.
It'd be incredible. Maybe it's
after the Austin comedy scene finally crumbles into the earth.
Think it'll implode? How long? Well, how long do you give it?
18 months.
Yeah,
maybe?
That's a good one. That's a good guess. I think it'll probably
18 months.
Probably around there. I think that's a good assessment. And do they all come back here? Wonder what the fuck's gonna happen.
How can you?
Or do you just try to find some other fucking thing? Hey, really? It's the Tulsa, Oklahoma comedy scene that's booming.
I mean, do they go to New York? I mean, because they can't go. I mean, because they all bashed L.A. to go.
They did. Yeah.
They didn't bash New York. They didn't bash anywhere else. They just bashed L.A.
L.A. Apparently, L.A. was just homeless people walking around like the Walking Dead, according to them. Never fucking happened. But sure, COVID restrictions. Oh, it was so awful. Like, how many people got pulled out of their cars and shot during COVID for not wearing a mask, right? It was a nightmare. Fucking nobody. It was fucking fine. It's fucking Jesus. Just, oh my God.
A lot of fragile male egos got hurt during COVID.
A lot of fragile. The most fragile. Jesus. And now they all go over there. Good. Stay over there. It probably will implode. I don't know how many times, God, you just, hey, I'm cool because I said tranny on stage. Whoa, way to go. Man,
good job, dude.
Fuck, Bill Hicks over here. Holy shit. Look at this guy. Look at this outlaw letting him have it. Yeah, let them have it, outlaw. That's like if Billy the Kid robbed homeless people and bragged about it. Like if you that's like if Jesse James just did nothing but rob fucking hobos on trains. Like he didn't even rob any of the rich people.
They didn't take money. He just took their food. He just threw their food off the train.
And then left. Like, yeah, I'm an outlaw. I'm speaking truth to power. Jesse James, we're outlaws.
Got to punch down.
Power. We're going to fucking, look at that guy. He couldn't even afford those beans. Someone gave them to him. Let me shoot the plate out of his fucking hands. We're speaking truth to power. Fucking chicken shit motherfuckers. My God. But yeah, hey, go. Poor Austin. Austin used to be a cool little town. Man, now it's just fuck. I feel bad for the really good Austin comics who are like, what the fuck happened? Wait a minute.
But hell, this was a cool little alternative scene of comedy that we were.
What the fuck is all this? Yeah, it's
turned into Podcast Bro Central.
Podcast Bro Central. Just guys who just want to secretly masturbate during a UFC main event. Like that's all this is.
Secretly.
Out in the open.
Out in the open.
Look at this content you get for free right here. What a goddamn Ramble Radio. My God. There it is. Please subscribe to the Ramble. 5-star rating, positive text review, all those things. Great news. You hear this? Bronchitis.
Yeah.
No, this is like we might have 2 months off of this shit. Again, the bad news is, you know what? We should wait for Cody to come back, so he has to follow.
That's a great idea.
Make Cody.
I'm sick of us having to follow him.
And God knows what he's going to say his first day back.
Oh, so it's building up.
It's building, building. But Cinesnob.net. Let's get Cinesnob Cody, Cinesnob podcast on Rotten Tomatoes. Eddie, where can all the fine folk find you?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Podderation Network. Also on Fridays.
I apologize. I need you to start again. I really fucked up. Eddie, ready?
Yeah.
Where can all the fine folk find you?
Oh, yeah. 5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper here on the Podderation Network. Also on Fridays, Not the Day with Jen Sturger. And then on Mondays, We Ain't Right with myself, Jerry Rocha, Ty Barnett, and Courtney Subtle.
Woo! You can find me on We Ain't Right every Monday. I'm on the same Ramble locations. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming games, Retro Rocha on Kick and Twitch. Just my name on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, the Ramble Tube. You can see our beautiful faces. Subscribe to our YouTube feeds, all that good stuff. Ramble at theramblepod.com. If you want to email us, let's feed those ducks. We love you guys. Have a good one. We can send it here. Ooh. God dang.
Yeah.
Jesus, what a song.